videos, and we didn't see it all. Okay, so this one's for me, apparently.
This is
So
for
let's
you.
see.
And I really
Let's see
hope
if
it
it
loads
glitches.
because you're going to enjoy this.
Well, I already know this guy. His name's Greg Irwin. He does hand health.
Oh, well, then you already know.
I already
Here's
have
his
his
TikTok page.
videotapes. I have his DVDs. I have his book. The hands behind him always creep me out. I'll just be honest.
That was the first finger glove dance that I created as an introduction to the first video, Finger Fitness, The Art of Finger Control.
I've met Greg. I've hung out with him. I've bought stuff from him. It's so funny that you would put this on here. Did he tell you the fun facts about himself?
No.
He was on Carson multiple times.
Really?
Yeah, oh yeah. He's been on Carson. And do you know how he came up with this whole concept for finger fitness?
No.
He was a drummer, a percussionist, and he was in music school, and he had to get finger limberness to do piano and all the other instruments because you have to play all the instruments.
Yeah.
But he couldn't be in front of a piano all the time. So he had to figure out how to get his hands limber enough to do the piano and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can. I don't have cool gloves. I always suck at that role too. Yep. That's so funny that you put this on here.
Well,
hi, my name is Greg Irwin.
I'm Greg Irwin, founder of Finger Fitness, a unique exercise program for the hands.
I totally know him. That's just weird.
well, now you could friend him.
Yeah, I own that. 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 I don't own that. There's only one thing on the table I don't own. So it's funny because that's where I saw the Baja Ding, which is the name of the place.
I have no idea what you said.
Okay, so the other two, I know where they are. These are Chinese exercise balls, but they're also called Baja Ding balls because they're from a place in China called Baja Ding. And he has a whole video on how they're made. And I've actually watched it, obviously. And it's pretty interesting. And what's funny about it was I contacted an American manufacturer and I said, I want you to make a round metal ball for me this size. And the guy goes, oh, okay, it's going to have a hole in it. And I go, okay, I don't want the hole in it. Can you make it without the hole in it? The guy goes, no, it has to have a hole in it. And I go, I've seen them made before and they don't put a hole in it. And the guy goes, yeah, well, that's really dangerous. And we can't do that. And I was like, well, why? And he goes, when you take the two pieces and you arc weld the side, the internal air expands and it will explode, right? And then I thought back to the guy on the video in China. And there ain't no OSHA in China for anybody. And if you don't know what OSHA is, occupational safe health something. They're basically the people that keep people from dying on the work on the job site. So if you watch the video, it's hilarious. So the guy has the ball and he goes, spot weld. And then he knocks it. Like he has like a thing that he flicks it. I can't remember if it's a stick or if he just uses the thing into a bucket of water. And I was thinking in my head, I bet you every like 8 or 10, like, next guy, get up there. But I had no idea. I was like, that's so funny that you found that. Was that on your For You page or something?
It was.
That's so funny. Well, at least he's getting some coverage. Like I always like it when friends of mine or people that I know get some coverage. So I'll have to call Greg this week, tell him he made it to the show. That's just funny on every level.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching this segment of the TP Show.